I'm a Fujifilm XH2S user, and unless you've been living under a rock, you'll know that the GFX 100 Mark II just came out. You know, it's a great camera, it's pricey and everything, and that's cool for those who want to shoot medium format. However, it didn't escape my attention the fact that it got some really cool video features. Now, on the XH2S, obviously we got ProRes, we got F-Log2, we have improved autofocus, which has been great, and you know, and it's really kind of enhanced some filmmaking and stuff. And we've got the open gate sensor, which is wonderful, which is what I'm using right now. However, it hasn't escaped my attention, as I said, about the improved video features. Now, I just want to quickly get my phone out for this, just to go through it, because it's kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. We've got subject tracking now, so you can like tap on a subject while it's moving, and then you can like follow it around like pretty much every other camera can do. So that's the first thing. The second thing was it's got a F-Log2 dynamic range priority thing. I don't know what that is. It expands the dynamic range apparently, so I want to see something like that too. There's a new manual focus assist focus map, which looks pretty cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know how you use that. I don't think it's on the XH2S. What else is there? Recording to SSDs externally via the USB-C. We have a USB-C port on the XH2S as well. Waveforms, vector scopes, some Atomos air glue, whatever. You know, just you can Bluetooth sync time code, great. Pixel mapping, record frame indicator. So you get like a red square on your screen so that you actually know it's recording rather than that tiny little dot. Those features there, they're not like massive or huge. Oh, and also anamorphic D-squeeze as well. This has got an open gate sensor and we don't have anamorphic D-squeeze. My only thing I can think of is that they are using this now to show, hey, look at our new technologies that we've implemented on the GFX 100 Mark II. However, if these features do not make their way over to the Fuji XH2S, I think when I speak for a lot of people, you know, as owners of XH2Ss, if we do not get these features, there's gonna be a lot of pissed people, because this was marketed as the flagship XH or flagship X camera, right? X series camera, which it is. It is the flagship. There isn't a better X series camera than the XH2S, and they heavily centered it around video, which is why I got it, because I thought it was great for cinema and stuff. So they've packed all these features over into the GFX 100 Mark II, and I have a feeling that they will bring it over to the XH2S, you know, because it's going to be a really stupid decision, and I don't want to hear any excuses from them about any technological difficulties or something like this. This thing is built for everything that they've included. I can't see the reason why they wouldn't include it. So it's just a little rant that I have right now. I would have hoped to have seen an announcement that the XH2S will get these features as well. I don't know about the XH2 because it's a lot slower from what they've said, but this camera, you know, they keep focusing on the GFX 100 Mark II is built for speed. That's why it can do all these things. Is that not the reason why we have the S on the XH2S as well? Because it's built for speed. So I want to see the same technologies implemented on here. I want to have the subject tracking, which is something that, you know, it's beyond me why we don't have. We've got eye tracking, we've got animal tracking. You know, I can track an insect, a bird, a plane, whatever, but I can't track something if I tap on it. So we need to have that, and the autofocus needs to be a little bit better too. And all these other video features, you know, they just really need to make their way over. I just don't want the XH2S to kind of be left out, and then for them to say, well, you know, it doesn't quite have the technology that we need to implement this and all that stuff. Surely they would have, and I'm pretty sure that they would have been developing the XH2S and the GFX around the same time, and they would have known, you know, etc. And I'm ranting before they've even said that, any announcements about what's going to get passed over, etc. But you know, I want to be able to record to an SSD. I mean, I have got cards which are fast, but like the ability to shoot to SSD would be cool sometimes. Sometimes I just need a very quick little, you know, plug in and play and just record over. I just don't want to be left behind, because it's their bigger sensor camera. You know, just I don't see the reason for it to not have it. I don't think they're going to give the Reala, whatever it's called, film simulation to the XH2S. I think they're just going to keep that for the higher end. I would like it, but I don't think I'm too bothered about it, because they always claim some sort of, oh, it's not quite possible to do it on this because of this and this and it. Like, it's just it's just marketing. They don't want to do it because they want to try and push people. Like, they're two different systems. The GFX system and the X series, they're aimed at two different kind of people. And, you know, I think that the flagships for both shouldn't stray too far in terms of features. So here's hoping. Quick rant. I don't want to spend too long getting into it. If anyone knows anything about whether it's going to get passed down or any links, I've looked and I can't see anything or any mention of it. You know, we are on firmware 5.0, I think. So let's hope that they get it soon. Anyway, rant out. Peace.